Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, TimTheTatman 2. We got a banger for you today, baby. The other day I was streaming and I got a question. Tim, is YouTube gaming only good for large creators? This was an interesting question and kind of sparked an interesting conversation. So I wanted to upload it here, show y'all my thoughts on whether or not YouTube gaming is only for large creators, or is this a spot where you can grow? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like on it, share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed over here to TimTheTatman 2, you enjoyed these kind of videos, hit the sub button, ring the bell, all right? Be sure to tell somebody you love them as well, okay? I'll catch you in the next one. 26 from Uncle. For smaller creators, do you think the platform hop is the way of the future, or is it only viable for a large creator? That's a very good question. And I obviously made the swap to YouTube gaming because I feel like it is the right thing for me to do in the time with where I'm at in life. This feels like the perfect choice. And ultimately, I've said this before and I said this yesterday, there's more eyes on YouTube. I don't have to explain to people what YouTube is. There were times that people would say, what do you do? And I'd say, I'm a Twitch streamer. And they would say, what's Twitch? And I'd have to explain what Twitch is. Now I just say, hey, what do you do? I stream on YouTube. Everyone's like, oh, okay. You know, people get it. Now, your question is it only viable for large creators, like someone that has an audience? That I honest to God, I don't have an answer for you. And I'm not going to give you an answer because I don't know. I don't have to start over at square one. I have a wonderful, very, very heavy and fat community here that loves food. True. And I do have an incredible community already, and it for me it so far is working very well, but I don't know for smaller creators, and I'm kind of just being honest with that. I don't. What I will say is, regardless of the platform that you're on, starting off with streaming right now, this day and age, is going to be difficult. And that's just kind of period. My number one advice, grow on TikTok, get a community on TikTok. I think if you do a TikTok well, and you do those well, you can get a following off that, and you can cross promote wherever you want to go off of that. I said yesterday, and I still agree with this, I think discoverability on YouTube is higher. And what I mean by that are there are more eyeballs, and it's more so powered by a search engine algorithm. I don't fully know what that looks like because, for one, I'm an idiot, and for two, Whips tried to explain it to me, but I don't essentially get it. But the way he made it seem is basically on Twitch, you know, you are kind of doing the searching, but YouTube kind of does the searching like almost for you and can recommend you things like content creators or streamers or videos. Does that make sense? That's, once again, I don't know how to fully explain it because I'm an idiot, but that's kind of my understanding of it. Do I think you can be successful as a YouTuber or YouTube streamer on YouTube gaming right now? Absolutely. I do. There are smaller, I'll say smaller in air quotes, smaller creators that I see on TikTok that stream on YouTube regularly, and they're doing great. I think you can do it. What I will say is, I don't know how to fully give you advice because I didn't have to start from square one. So if I'm honest with you, you might want to talk to and do some searching on YouTube gaming for maybe some smaller creators that have been streaming on YouTube for a little while, and maybe ask them and say, how has it been? Any tips, kind of thing? Because I can't really fully give you, I don't want to lie to you, right? I can't really fully give you advice on that because I don't know. Someone said like courage, JD. Okay, guys, come on. All right. That was rude. All right, man. That was a rude thing to say about my friend Jack. All right. Jack does very well on YouTube. And guys, Jack and Valkyrie both are the first people that hopped, right, and went to YouTube gaming and really showed that it is a viable thing. So don't disrespect him, okay? Or Valkyrie for that matter. But I guess to sum up the question, peaceful, as far as is it only viable for large creators? I would say no to that. I don't think it's only viable for large creators because I have seen smaller YouTube gaming streamers been recommended to me since I've made the switch, and I've kind of done a lot of looking at YouTube gaming stuff, I guess I would say. And just to be clear, this has been a little while, as far as how long I've known. I've been getting recommended YouTube streams and stuff like that on my recommended page because I'm looking for things like that. Does that make sense? I think one of the most interesting things that I see people see is like, oh, YouTube gaming discoverability is terrible, but they're not looking for it. It's a pretty profound line. Dude, I should be a scholar. But I'm kind of serious about that. Like, they aren't looking for YouTube gaming streams. So how are they going to get recommended or shown any YouTube streams? Like, people are just kind of like on Twitch, they're like, man, YouTube discoverability is really hard, but they aren't looking. You know what I mean? It's kind of an interesting thought. But my bottom line, here's my bottom line, Peaceful. Whether you want to be a streamer on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, when it comes to starting fresh in this industry now, it is extremely saturated. I highly recommend getting a following on TikTok first and making some content there specifically for TikTok and promote your stream, your YouTube, whatever it is off of TikTok. That's my bottom line. And to answer your question, is it only viable for large creators? I would say no, because I have seen smaller YouTube gaming streamers do well, and they are doing well. There's a lot on TikTok that I see, and that's why I say TikTok too. But so that is my answer to your question, and I hope I summed that up well for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for your 26 Peaceful. I'm hot. Thanks, man. Whips, by the way, gave me an update for you, ladies and gentlemen, on the updated member count. You guys want it? Are you curious? Updated member count as of this morning. Get ready for this. 15,350 members. So just to give you an idea, my sub count on Twitch was 30 to 32,000 was kind of where I was sitting. Sometimes it go up, it'd be like 35, 36, 37. Sometimes it would fall back to like 28. It just kind of varied, right? I would say ballpark between 30 to 32 subs on Twitch. And within the first 2 streams on YouTube, I'm already at half of the members that I had subs on Twitch, which is kind of unbelievable and really hard for me to wrap my head around. But thank all of you. I'm going to say this again. All of you that are becoming members. Dude, there's people that become members off stream. We logged off yesterday with like 1,400 members, and then woke up this morning to 1,530. So everyone that's becoming a member, man, whether it's right now or whether it was last night or whether it was yesterday, greatly appreciate you all. And thank you for doing that, man, for real. 25 from Colin Hayes, his first date. Hey, the first date was lit. Can't believe that no one pointed out this higher quality on YouTube gaming. You are now high dent ignition. Okay, that was kind of rude, but thank you for your 25, I guess. 30, $50 from Jay. Congrats on the move to YouTube. Happy and excited for you to continue to see what's for. Dude, I read so bad, which is funny because it's all I do all day. Happy for you and excited to continue to see what is to come from here, myself included. Jay, straight up, I appreciate your 50. I'm very excited for the future on YouTube gaming, man. I'm very interested to kind of see where this goes. $25 for super chat from Bert. Imagine having YouTube money and you still have holes in the wall from pulling off your lights. What's up, bro? Come on. I'm not fixing this. I'm not doing it.